What's up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here, and we are back in the world of Hexxit. And I do apologize if this video comes a little bit late. Grand Theft Auto came out and kind of screwed up my schedule. So for those of you guys wondering where Feed the Beast went, I blame GTA 5. It wasn't my fault. I couldn't help myself. The game's just fucking addicting. Okay, so what we're going to do today, we're going to do a couple things, depending on how much time we have. One of the big things that's slowing me down right now is I simply don't have enough experience points or experience levels or whatever you want to call it to really make progress in the game. I need to get my armor upgraded. We need to make some new stuff, and unfortunately, with the current setup, that is proving rather difficult. Usually, when I go out, I make about as much EXP as I need to repair my stuff when I go out, and the problem with that is, I'm not making really any upgrades to my gear doing that, and so we're kind of running into a negative situation where the longer we EXP or we go out and hunt and whatnot, the further behind I get, and I'm losing gear. So we're going to do a couple things today. First off, and I just happened to find this on my way out, so we're just going to mine a little bit of it till we get about 64. Shouldn't take too long. We're going to head to dimensional doors. The reason we're going to the DDs is we need to be able to make a rift, a stabilized rift signature. Now, that is this right here. Whoops, no, this right here. Stabilized rift signature is basically a rift signature, which is this thing, which is pretty easy to make. I can make that right now, combined with some of these. Now, to get those, you need fabrics of reality. Well, you only get those from dimensional doors. Unfortunately, I don't have any on hand, which kind of makes things difficult. Now, the reason we need that is we're going to go to the end. I need to go to the end not to kill the dragon, but I need endstone. Endstone will allow me to make soul cages. And then we're going to make a couple of decent-sized monster farmers, where basically we just have EXP just dumping all over the place. And that should help the situation get, a little bit easier. Because, in that instance, we're able to kill things and not necessarily take damage in the process of doing so. So I think that's a decent start. It'll give us something to work on. And I'm just going to put the monster farmer in one of the fabrics of reality. Or not fabrics of reality, pocket dimensions. The other thing I'm going to do, a lot of you guys have liked the pocket dimensions, which is good because we're going to start utilizing them pretty effectively. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make a pocket dimension, and then I'm going to move all of my little dimensions to that pocket dimension, and I'm basically going to live more or less in that world with one drop off that'll take me outside. The reason I'm doing that is, I'd like to have, my home where I can go and sleep where there's no monsters, because that's one of the problems with that castle over there is there's a lot of spawn spots in there, and so it tends to continuously spawn monsters, and it makes sleeping at night kind of difficult. The other issue is it's just hard to make it look pretty when you have 25 gates going. So, we're going to have, what is this stuff? We're going to have several gates. We're going to have, obviously the storage room, the magic room. We're going to need a smeltery setup soon. Where's the gate? Ah, there it is. And a few other things. So I figure it'll be kind of cool if we set that up. And we'll just kind of see how that goes. I need to check over here real quick. I think I see another gate. If I see another gate, I need to label it before we go through that one. Yeah, I do. Because we've got, we're going to need to go through several of these until we get probably a good chance to get some fabric of reality. All right, so let's go ahead and mark here. This is going to be another door. DDs, yep. There we go. All right, well, no, we'll go through this one. That way I can know which one I've gone to. I've got to look at this minimap mod. This is completely different than any other minimap mod I've used. I need to figure out how to delete the minimap setups. The other thing is we're going to try and find a villager system so that we can start, or a villager town, so I can start trading with the villagers. I've got enough diamonds or emeralds at this point to really rock and roll. Okay, oh shit, go through. Okay. No, we're not going to do that. There's going to be a door around here somewhere. I've just got to find the little bastard. Alright, apparently it's in this hole. We're not going to dig straight down. Okay, I don't know if that door is open or not. I need to be careful with these, though. I got a feeling... Okay, so that is actually a ground spot. That's good. What we got here? Anything good? Not really. Oh, fuck! That Trixie Hobbitses. I thought that was actually... I thought that was actually Fabric of Reality down there. So that's what I get for not paying attention there. Alright, here we go. Now down here I should be able to mine some, I think. Is that what this stuff is? Unraveled fabric. I don't think that's what we need though. No, we need Fabric of Reality, and this is unraveled fabric. So that's not going to work for us. We're going to actually have to find some. People have been asking what happens when we get next to the monoliths. As far as I can tell, nothing. Oh, Jesus, it teleports you. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, Jesus, it's gonna hurt. Oh. Okay, we're good. Alright, so touching the monoliths, they just simply teleport you. I'm pretty sure that's what actually TPs you out of some of the other dimensional door setups. I think. Not entirely sure about that, but I'm fairly sure. And it sucks that I can't use... Is there anything I can use this stuff for? Alright, hitting U on it is not showing any recipes, so I'm going to assume that's a no. It's either not in any eye or it doesn't have any function. Either way, it is not what we are looking for. Alright, there's the exit. Alright. Where's that going to spit us out at? Oh, that's not too bad, actually. Alright, so is this what we're looking for? Oh, well, that just did not work at all. There we go. I think this is the stuff we need. Or is that unraveled fabric as well? That is unraveled fabric as well. So that is not what we're looking for. Not looking for that at all. Alright, so we just teleported a little north of where we were previously. You'll see that other door that I went and marked right here. So we get another rotation through. I'm going to need to be a little bit more careful this time. Make sure that we're not going to get ourselves killed. We'll see how things go. Oh, geez. Alright, so there are doors everywhere. What's up here? I'm going to go ahead and assume that's a trap, so I'm not going to break that. Alright, I'm going to break this down, though. I'm going to need some of these to move with. That's our exit door. If we want to go back home, we can go through there. And this should give us enough stuff to build a location to. Okay. Let me go ahead and put that stuff on our bar. I'm going to replace the spellbook with it. Okay. So we're going to hook here. And then I just need to drop... Oh god, come on now. Oh, damn it. This is not good. Oh, not good at all. Damn it! Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time. How to fail miserably at Dimensional Doors expansion. It's not an expansion, bro. It's a mod. Shut up, troll. Didn't ask you. Looks like there's an exit right over here. Or something. Yep, there it is. Excuse me, sir. Pay no attention to me as I jump past you. There we go. Alright, so that's 2 doors down. That leaves us a third known door to utilize, depending on where this one throws us out at. Seems like this one has thrown us way southwest of where we were. Our base is way the hell over... We're here. So I need to head north and west. Yeah, let's head this way. Now, odds are we'll find something interesting on the way. We've already checked out and cleared that little place east of us. So I'm not going to zoom over there. I'm hoping that we can find another dimensional door as we drive across. There's one of those nice little monoliths, which I still have no idea what purpose serve. I mean, I know they're there for pretty's sake. I never understood why mod authors just literally put something in because it's pretty. I understand you want things that are pretty for aesthetics reasons, but you know, when you're building an adventuring mod and exploring mod and such, why put something that's just like deliberately gonna want, you know, people are literally gonna want to know what it is and there's nothing to it. It's like having a secret that doesn't have a conclusion, you know what I mean? It's just like, all right, if you guess what's behind door number 1, you'll get a prize. Okay, and so, you know, you spend eternity guessing and there's actually nothing behind door number 1. It's like, well, what the hell? Why are you having me guess? I'm just being a douche? Alright, I'm curious as what this is. And it is nothing. Brilliant. Brilliant. Alright, so we do have a site here. Since we are far from home, we're going to go ahead and do this site. We could definitely use the EXP, and I don't see any other DDs around here. So our chances of getting, finding another one before we get through here is pretty small. Let's just kill everything. Oh, something's behind us. I will take the arrows. That's the only problem with Hexxit, is it like completely screws with your looting desires, so to speak. Like in normal Minecraft, you know, it's like, oh yeah, I better loot this because it'll be totally useful. And then in Hexxit, it's like, well, I already have 79,000 of these things. It's probably not going to do me any good. Now, the other reason that we're trying to go for the end is a lot of you guys have pointed out that in my FTB series that apparently with soul shards, when you find a spawner, you can right-click the spawner and it will automatically give you like 200 kills for that creature type. Well, considering there are spawners pretty much everywhere in Hexxit, we could pretty easily get like a skeleton or a spider spawner with very little effort. So I'm going to try and get, if we can just get this stuff, we can get into the end and get that sorted. Alright, I'm going to drop all the stuff that we don't need, which is pretty extensive apparently. I'm going to leave the unraveled fabric here since it's not really serving a purpose. Get rid of all that. Don't need the chocobo book. That'll at least hold that. We're going to take the book. And I'm going to leave that piece of whatever the hell it is there. We don't need it. Come on now. How did you survive? The sword is... oh, hi. I don't seem to be taking any damage. What the hell is going on? They're like... I don't understand why they can't kill me. I'm not in creative. This is really, really odd. As far as I can tell, I'm not in creative. Yet the monsters seem to be doing no damage. Well, I mean, occasionally they're doing some damage, but on the most part they're not. That's very strange. Probably something basic. I haven't gotten a whole lot of sleep in the last 24 hours, so it's probably something I'm just... No! Look! They're barely hitting me. They're just pushing me, not hitting me. What is wrong with you, derps? Why are you broken? Excuse me, sir. I'm just going to head on up to the second floor then. If they can't touch me, fuck it. Alright. Oh, there we go. Wait. Did I break that? No. Yeah, I think something's wrong with creative. Let me relog real quick. Pull you guys out. Oh my god. Alright, we're going to log out and log back in. Maybe that will solve the problem of the godlike pyro. Again, you can see, turn creative mode on, off. Now we're not in creative 100%. Okay. Let's see if that solves the problem. Can you hit me? Yes! There we go. The only thing I can think of is maybe for some reason it spawned me in creative mode even though it wasn't showing. That was odd. Oh shit! Fuck! No, no, no. No, no, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get up here and get this stuff. Ooh, a lily pad. I like lily pads. Oh, except I don't have any inventory space apparently. Brilliant. Don't need you. Alright, let's just do this. Just store everything here. I'll deal with the crap later on. The copious amounts of crap. Alright, here we go. And then dropping down. I'll break this. There we go. That worked actually pretty well. Alright, you're down. Did I get all the loot? Or did the loot just blow up? Or... Alright, we got some of it. I think some of it may have dropped down here. Oh. Oh god, dude! There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, getting the stuff. Out of my way, bro! Dude, that was actually burning pretty bad. Alright, here we go. Pick up all the good stuff on our way down. I love how there's just EXP floating around down here for no reason. I'm dropping down. Oh, god. Dang it. Oh, well. I can't exactly jump back up and grab it. That'll work. Alright, was there anything down here I missed? That is a negative. Okay. We got another little structure over here we'll take a quick look at. Hey, zombie. Hey, buddy. Hey, how's it going? So, overall, our little adventure, my goal for today, has turned out pretty poorly. All I wanted to do was get some Fabric of Reality so we could make some, you know, portal stuffies. And then easily be able to travel to the end and get out. And so far, we have managed to fail rather spectacularly at this. What is this? Oh, hey, buddy. How's it going down here? Let me light this place up real quick. There we go. Oh, some seeds. Well, if I was a farmer, that place would be legendary. But since I'm not, it is quite the disappointment. And there is absolutely fuck all up here. Can I make it to there? I sure can. Beautiful. Knowing my luck, there was something back there and I just missed it. Alright, well, sadly, we weren't able to accomplish what I was wanting to accomplish this round. What I'm going to do is we're going to head back to our spawn spot, and then we're going to head back north/northwest. I'm pretty sure those dimensional doors disappear once we enter them. I could be wrong, so we're going to take a look and see if either of those are still there. And then if not, we may have to do a little searching and find some more dimensional doors. But hopefully you guys are liking this series. If you are, please slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.